Are you waking up feeling like your legs are weighed down? Do you struggle to get out of bed, climb stairs, or even walk without getting winded? Do you feel like, even though you're eating well and staying active, your body just isn't responding the way it used to? If any of that sounds familiar, pay close attention. What you're about to learn in this video could give you stronger, more stable steps and boost your circulation in less than 12 hours. No pills, no gym workouts, and no complete overhaul of your daily routine. Today, I'm going to reveal one simple, all-natural food, easy to find, that researchers around the world are studying for its ability to restore leg strength in people over 60. And the best part? You could start feeling its effects as soon as today, with just one small change to your breakfast. But here's the thing, if you click away before the end, you'll miss the most important part, the exact step-by-step instructions for using this food to activate your muscles and reclaim your energy the right way, at the right time. Stick with me until the very end. Not only will you understand what lies beneath leg weakness, but you'll also walk away with a straightforward, science-backed plan, a plan designed to help you move with greater ease, confidence, and, above all, independence. Before we dive in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Every week I share practical, safe tips to help you live healthier and more independently. And drop a comment below letting me know which city you're watching from. It's always great to know who I'm talking to. If you have any questions during the video, don't be shy. Ask in the comments. Your question could be exactly what someone else is wondering, and I personally respond to every comment. Now let's get to what really matters. Your strength is in there. Let's reactivate it together. Do you feel like your legs are getting weaker? Does climbing a flight of stairs, standing up from a chair, or even walking for just a few minutes require more effort than before? Do your legs feel heavy, tired, or ache more often? Here's something important. This isn't just normal aging. In many cases, it's your body signaling that it's missing something essential. And the good news is, there's a natural, effective, scientifically proven solution that can start working within hours. Today, I want to introduce you to a simple, inexpensive, powerful food that can help restore your leg strength in as little as 12 hours. Beets. You've probably had beets in a salad or as part of a juice before, but you might not know they contain a natural compound called nitrate. Once you eat nitrate, your body converts it into nitric oxide, and that's where the magic happens. Nitric oxide is a gas that dilates your blood vessels, making circulation easier. Why does that matter? Because improved blood flow delivers more oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles. The result? More energy, more strength, less fatigue. This isn't just theory. In 2015, researchers published a study in the Journal of Applied Physiology showing that older adults who drank beet juice experienced a significant boost in leg strength just a few hours later, especially in what are called fast-twitch muscle fibers, which are crucial for quick movements, balance, and most importantly, fall prevention. That means when you consume beets at the right time, your body can respond almost immediately with firmer, more stable steps and less heaviness. Here's why. The spike in nitric oxide ramps up circulation right where you need it, in your extremities like your feet and legs. That extra blood flow brings oxygen, reduces muscular effort, and speeds up recovery after activity. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less nitric oxide. Reduced nitric oxide can lead to poor circulation, weakness, cold legs, and a higher risk of falling. But beets act like a natural nitric oxide booster, helping your body function more like it did before. No pills, no side effects, and with effects you can feel in just hours. So how do you use it correctly? It's simple. Eat 1 to 2 medium raw beets, or drink about 8 to 10 ounces, 250-300 milliliters of fresh beet juice, about 90 minutes before a light walk or gentle activity like stretching or riding a stationary bike. Combining the beets with light movement maximizes the effect. It's like opening floodgates so blood can flow freely, delivering energy directly to your muscles. Plus, beets are packed with other nutrients that benefit your body. They're rich in folate, which supports heart health, potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure, vitamin C, which boosts immunity, iron, which aids oxygen transport in your blood, and fiber, which aids digestion. By adding beets to your routine at the right time, you're doing more than just eating something healthy. You're activating a process in your body that improves circulation, increases leg energy, and gives you firmer, more confident movement. And the best part, you can start feeling these effects on the very same day. Your strength didn't vanish, it's just asleep. With the right stimulus, like beets, you can awaken it again. Now that you know the immediate power of beets to boost your leg strength, I want to introduce a second ally, perhaps even more important if you're dealing with chronic pain, stiffness, or that constant discomfort in your legs and joints. But before I dive in, let me ask you, do your legs ache even when you haven't done anything strenuous? Do you feel like your body is always heavy or inflamed, as if something inside you is constantly getting in the way of your well-being? If you answered yes, there's an explanation: chronic inflammation. It's silent. It doesn't show up on simple tests, but it gradually weakens your muscles over time. Unlike the inflammation you get from an injury, chronic inflammation burns like a low ember inside your body, day after day, and it primarily attacks muscle function, causing your muscles to lose strength, recover more slowly, and respond poorly to signals from your brain. But here's the good news: certain foods have the power to extinguish this internal fire. And among the most powerful are dark leafy greens. Think kale, spinach, arugula, mustard greens, and Swiss chard. These leaves, which often get pushed to the side on our plates, are naturally anti-inflammatory powerhouses. They contain highly therapeutic compounds like polyphenols, chlorophyll, magnesium, fiber, and natural nitrates. Yes, nitrates like those in beets, but combined with antioxidants that directly target inflammation pathways. One compound stands out in particular: quercetin. You'll find it in good amounts in kale and mustard greens. Studies show that quercetin can block inflammatory messengers like IL-6 and TNF-alpha, exactly the ones linked to muscle weakness in older adults. In a 2019 study published in Frontiers in Pharmacology, researchers found that people who consumed quercetin-rich foods every day for 2 to 4 weeks saw a significant drop in inflammatory markers, especially when paired with light movement, like walking or stretching. Why does this matter for you? Because when inflammation goes down, your muscles respond better, your coordination improves, and your energy comes back. You'll start feeling lighter, moving more smoothly, with less joint pain and less fatigue in your legs. And the best part, it all starts with a simple habit. Include 1 cup of dark leafy greens in your first meal of the day. You can toss them into an omelette, sauté them with eggs, or even blend them into a shake. If you want to maximize nutrient absorption, add a source of healthy fat, like a drizzle of olive oil or a few slices of avocado. That helps your body make the most of vitamin K, magnesium, and beta-carotene, the nutrients in these leaves that are essential for muscle and bone health. To aid digestion and absorption even more, try squeezing a bit of lemon juice or drizzling a few drops of apple cider vinegar over the greens. Besides adding flavor, they help your stomach make the most of those nutrients. Remember, those greens aren't a quick-acting medicine. Think of them as gardeners for your body. Day by day, they put out the flames of inflammation, improve your muscle function, and restore the balance you've been missing. After 1 or 2 weeks, you might start noticing something you didn't expect. Less pain, more energy, more confidence when you stand up, walk, or even climb a single step. Those subtle changes are signs that your body is getting back to work the way it should, and it all began with a handful of dark leafy greens on your plate. Now that you're familiar with the power of beets to kickstart your circulation and dark leafy greens to extinguish inflammation, it's time to talk about something you may already be trying, but often get wrong: your protein intake. Let me ask you this. Have you increased your consumption of meat, eggs, or dairy because you heard it's important for maintaining muscle strength, yet you still feel weaker, with less energy, and your muscles just don't respond like they used to? If that sounds like you, it's likely due to something most people have never heard of: anabolic resistance. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at turning the protein we eat into muscle mass. In other words, you might be eating the right amount of protein, but your body can't use it as well as it once could. But here's the good news: you can work around this. The key is choosing the right types of protein and spreading them out over the course of the day, starting at breakfast. High-quality protein sources are those that contain all the essential amino acids, the building blocks of muscle. Some ideal everyday examples include eggs, especially when combined with veggies like spinach or kale; Greek yogurt, which is high in protein and easy to digest; hemp seeds, which you can sprinkle into a smoothie or salad; lentils and quinoa, great plant-based options if you prefer to cut back on meat. And of course, if it's more convenient for you, a protein shake mixed with banana or berries can make an excellent post-walk snack. Science tells us that the best time to consume protein is right after light physical activity, like a walk, a stretch session, or even climbing a few steps at home. That moment is called the anabolic window, meaning your muscles are especially ready to absorb nutrients and rebuild what was just stimulated. Another common mistake is saving most of your protein for dinner. Many people eat very little at breakfast, a small lunch, and then load up on protein at night. But studies show that when you do that, your body can't effectively use a large dose all at once. Most of it ends up either wasted or just burned as energy, instead of going toward muscle repair and growth. Ideally, you should divide your protein intake across breakfast, lunch, and dinner, aiming for about 25 to 30 grams of protein at each meal. That keeps your body in a state of muscle building and repair all day, counteracting the muscle loss that comes with age. Here's how simple it can be. In the morning, try a breakfast of 3 scrambled eggs with sautéed kale and a spoonful of lentils. That alone gives you an excellent protein base. After a light walk, have a snack of Greek yogurt topped with hemp seeds, or enjoy a protein shake blended with banana to help with muscle recovery. For dinner, a plate of quinoa and beans cooked with vegetables in a drizzle of olive oil provides just the right amount of protein to end your day. Remember, it's not just about eating protein, but about when and how you consume it. If you give your body the right protein at the right times, it will respond. You'll begin to recover, rebuild lost strength, and regain confidence in your steps. Eating well, smartly, is one of the most direct ways to send a message to your body. I want to live with more independence, more vitality, and more control over my health. And with these simple choices, that goal is within reach, starting today. If you've made it this far and want to go even further, not just to transform your breakfast, but to upgrade every meal of your day, I have something special for you. In the pinned comment below this video, I'll share a link to a comprehensive ebook designed specifically to help people like you live with greater quality of life and well-being. This guide doesn't just cover nutrition. Inside, you'll find simple, practical strategies to help prevent the major health issues we face as we get older. If your goal is to live with more energy, better health, and more independence, be sure to check it out. This material could be the first step toward the change you've been looking for.